Hello viewers and welcome to this video. In this video I'm super excited to share with you guys my essential note-taking tips. These tips really helped me into my school years and my college year to gain an A grade in all of my subjects or most of my subjects. So I hope this video will be useful to you as well, and please watch till the end because it contains some bonus tips as well. So the first tip is to collect all of your study related materials at one place before starting up of your note-taking procedure. For example, your textbooks, your papers, your pencils, pens, compasses, etc. And it is very useful for your mind to concentrate and to focus on the subject rather than just deviating it and running around the whole place to fetch a pencil or a pen. And I find it really useful for my time management because it saves up a lot of time if you just bring all of your stationery materials at one place before starting it up. So being consistent actually means that you focus and concentrate on the topics and the chapters which are listed into your syllabus first and foremost, because obviously they are prone to evaluation or test by your professors, and then gaining extra knowledge whichever is in the book. So if you found this video helpful in any way, then please show your love towards this channel and do like, share and subscribe to it. Please press the bell icon below so that you get notified about every new video first. And for those of you who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for liking my content and showing love towards my channel. Let's get back to the tips. The next tip is about having a little sneak peek. By having a little sneak peek, I mean that you get a little fair idea about what you are going to study before actually studying it. So how can you do that? You can actually flip through the pages of the book or of that particular chapter which you are going to study, and you need to have a glimpse on the headings, the subheadings, the bar graphs, the pie charts, the diagrams and the numericals and whatever is there into the chapter. The purpose of this is to make you aware what kind of food is there in your platter before you actually eat it. So the next step is read, prepare and prioritize. By reading, I mean you should read the paragraph which is in front of you with utmost concentration, clearly, and so much so that it holds some meaning to you. Then after that, you should prepare questions on that paragraph which you think can be asked from that paragraph. Then you should mark the answers, and the answers should be in bullet points because bulleted points are very helpful in memorizing. There are plenty of format methods out there, for example Cornell notes and outline notes, sentence method, etc. So whichever suits you best, you can take up that and apply it to your notes. But what I did here is I actually combined 3 to 4 methods of note taking together just to enjoy the advantages of most of them and to minimize the disadvantages of them. So, your next step is all about diagrams and numericals. If your subject somehow contains diagrams which you need to draw by hand and then you need to learn them, then I advise you all to use a separate plain sheet of paper to draw all those diagrams. Why? Because it really helps you make concentration with that diagram and to do it very precisely with all of its labeling. Believe me, guys, it sticks to your memory for long. And for numericals, what I do is I keep a separate notebook for the numericals because you don't know when you get that numerical right. And once I get it right completely, then I stick it to my main notes for my reference or for my revision if I want to do it afterwards. So now it's the time for some bonus tips. So first tip is about preparation of chapter before lecture. It is really important to prepare your chapter notes before lecture because it actually gives you ample time to discuss, to research, to understand, and to make yourself aware about the chapter. And the most important thing is that it gives you a kind of edge over your other classmates, and you can prepare questions too which you want to ask from your professor. So as far as reviews and revisions are concerned, we must timely revise our notes because we are humans and we are prone to forget things very easily, and for that I create chapter maps or chapter charts, which you call it as, which contains all of the information of the chapter in a precise compact form. All those things which are very important, the points which are very useful, I write in them, and it is a simple one sheet or a simple one page map. It really helps me to enhance my memory, and it really helps me during my exam revision. As far as my secondary revision is concerned, so I have a different technique for that, which is absolutely different from others, but it is really effective. And that is, I speak up my notes to myself and simultaneously record my audio on a device. So it helps me by two processes. First of all, I am speaking up my notes to myself, which is creating my verbal memory, and then I hear my audio clips anywhere, wherever I want to revise my notes. So I hope you enjoyed watching these tips and you learned something new today. I will meet you in my next video. Till then, stay productive.